are basically eligible for your VIP returns, which is really nice because any return rate will be put into your account, and it's really a wonderful way to shop with us using HSN credit cards, and you always have extra flex on beauty and fashion and jewelry. So let's move on. Another classic, and let's talk about this one because this is the authentic original. It's the big one. If you want to know where you first start with Sperry's, this is it. It's called the Vida. It's a leather boat shoe. I've got it in 6 and 6.5 all the way to 12, so whole and half sizes, all leather, and we've got it available for you in the pine bark, which is your darker color, and then your lighter color, and I'll hold them side by side. I love the metallic. The lighter color is called your linen. Item number here is 563041. So if you want to know what Sperry's is all, it's all about, and where people started and how people fell in love with Sperry's, you'd probably start here, right?
I would absolutely. This is the beginning. This was the first shoe that Paul Sperry really brought to market. This kind of encapsulated everything in his imagination a boat shoe should be, could be, and it honestly has not changed that much. Really? Because it's just that good.
You didn't have to.
You didn't have to. Yeah, why mess with a good thing? So we've really we try to reinvent and refresh. So these are some new colors and some new leathers that are just feel a little bit more feminine and to kind of bring a new flavor to it. Of course, the metallic glaze.
I was going to say, the metallic touches. Yeah. I've never seen a Sperry, the original with the metallic touches. So definitely bringing it up and making it really fresh. So take us on a tour of the shoe because there's a lot of reasons these became iconic in American fashion. Okay, so much like some of the other styles, the Handsewn mock seam here, that was all done. These are originally actually made in New England, right, by hand. So a lot of the technique and craftsmanship we've really tried to maintain. And so you have a whole hand-sewn seam here. And the whole forepart of this foot is actually a moccasin construction. So it's gonna come up and hug your foot. And you were talking about kind of the imprint of your foot and molding it. Like, what a beautiful story. These are yours. These are gonna be yours. They're gonna feel like yours forever. Yeah, and it's called an ortholite underfoot cushioning? Okay, yeah, so that's the beauty of technology. So we've added, ortholite is renowned in the industry for really quality foam material, and so that's going to be under your foot. That's going to give you the shock absorption. That'll give you the comfort, and you can actually feel it under there. It's throughout the entire foot here, so it's not just in the heel, it's gonna be in the forepart, and you have this like little EVA cup, so your heel is just gonna sit nice and flush in there. I don't know if you can see that. Yes. There it is. Fantastic. Yeah, so you're gonna have that totally underfoot comfort, and then as it molds, as you wear it, it's just gonna get even better. Right, and so, this is the classic Sperry, this is the authentic original. You don't have to mess with those laces at all. In fact, that little coiled lace, that's classic Sperry. You've got the goring on both sides, the way Kate had mentioned, so it holds your foot in. You can see the quality of the leather right as you're looking through the television monitor. There's your little Sperry topsider logo there. That amazing leather that you guys choose to use. And let's talk about that sole again, because this is the original. Absolutely, yeah. So I told the story about the dog Prince from Paul Sperry and how it truly influenced the design. And this is exactly how he interpreted it. So we call this razor siping. So I actually take a knife and razor sipe into the rubber. Maybe and you can see too in the darker. Yeah, maybe your shot's better. Watch that. So do you see when you flex? Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just want to show them at home. You can see that. So you have water that's going to come across the sole here, and as you straighten your foot out, it's just going to shoot right out. It's not going to stay there. And this is actually a real stitch to stitch the sole to the upper, so that adds all that flexibility. You can see that. Wow, I know. I can't even, because this looks to me like a shoe. There are many things that we buy that become disposable that we, we wear, over and over again, and then we toss them when they're done. This looks to me, and you can see it right through your television monitor, your computer. This is a lifetime shoe. Absolutely. I mean, there are people that Kate was telling me will go and beg to have it resold, right? I mean, they don't want a new pair. No, they want their own theirs. And so we've shown you a little peek what's behind the scenes of our amazing little runway. Angela was peeking through her fashions. Of course, we've got Danya wearing it in the darker color, which is called pine bark. And then there's your pine bark. And then we also have it on Angela in the color called linen. Remember, 6 and 6.5 all the way to 12. It is your authentic original. If you're a purist, if you love all things American fashion, this is your authentic original Sperry. It's
called the Vida. It's genuine leather. It's going to mold and conform to your foot, so it starts becoming like a glove. And this is why Kate and I were giggling in the makeup room, because people don't want to toss them. Like at the end of their lifespan, they just get them resold. Like you never want to toss them because they get better and better and better with time. Here's the unfortunate news. I've got the final 200 of these remaining with about 100 of you in the ordering process. So if this is one you want, you must jump quickly. Item number here is 563041. Once again, your sizes are 6 and 6.5, all the way to 12. But you know, it is such a classic look. You know, whether you're wearing slacks or skirts or cute little dresses, it's classic.
And you don't necessarily need to be on a boat whenever you wear it. I mean, this is like your lifestyle shoe, really. And another thing about the outsole is made of rubber. And so that's gonna be really durable no matter what surface you're on, whether it's a wet dock or even just walking down the street, or it'll be great on sand. And the other thing is that it's non-marking. So if you're on a surface, like a boat, for example, or even just a nice floor, they're not gonna scuff it up. And you know, that's really hard to find, actually.
Yeah, yeah, and so they're so classic, they're so beautiful, and I'm sorry that I'm so limited. Only airing of the day, last presentation of the day, so please jump quickly. You will not be sorry with those, especially if you love a little bit of history.